Okay. Hello, my lovely Aries. Today I'm going to be giving you your monthly reading. It's gonna be real cute. It's gonna be real spicy. Stay away from my apple, Miss Maggie Lynn. Ah, she's such an apple thief. Look at you. Look at you. You can't even see, I'm sure. Ah, little brat. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for every week in April, May. We're in May now. I definitely know what month it is. I'm sure we're all feeling that quarantine life, right, Maggie? Right? Anyway, this is my neighbor's dog Cora. They've dug a hole under their fence so that they can be BFFs for life. Yep. Alright, so the first week. You're like, I don't care. Please get into my reading. So let's get into your reading. Card 1. We'll pull 3 cards per week, so week 1, and we'll do 2 weeks at a time, because that's all I have the table space for, so I'll get around to the other 2 weeks after I give you these ones. Will be exciting. So the first week we have the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. So it seems like you're making, some decisions this first month, or this first week of the month, and it seems like these have to do about maybe how you feel like you should be treated. I think with the 5 of Swords, it also, often talks about deceit and betrayal or sneaky behavior in general. So I would assume that maybe this is time for you to make a choice to go to something that doesn't serve your highest good, or move forward with something that will. In the second week, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Chalices. So what I'm getting here is you need to think about your long term in the second week. You need to think about what really satisfies you, what serves you for your long term good, and put your energy towards that. Really come up with a plan that you think would benefit your future. Really think about future and adventure and what you want out of life. I could see you possibly getting kind of nostalgic and hung up on the past and maybe romanticizing it in ways that you really shouldn't. I think you just need to move on and move forward. Really think about your 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, let's see about the other 2 weeks in this month. 2 weeks. What is the third week of May looking like for you guys? We'll take 4 cards for that one, because that's what I feel inclined to do. And we'll take 4 for the last one as well. Okay, so for the third week of May, you have the Hanged Man, the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Judgment. So I think that with this third week, you'll have kind of enough time to think about, you might feel a little stuck because this is a time of rebirth, right? So from this rebirth, what we're hoping to let go, obviously, would be the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords, because this is all the sneaky behavior and the deceit that was coming up in the first week of your month. So maybe this person comes back and it's time to let it go. Maybe this is time for you to sit with that energy and let it go. However, it's time for you to let this energy go so you can move forward. This is a time where, obviously judgment. You want to leave things behind and pursue something better, more important, whatever that is. The last week, we shall see. You have the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of 5s. So I think that this is going to be a big month of change for you, especially with the Judgment, right? I think that things are changing in your life, and for the better, hopefully, right? So the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles are also kind of I wouldn't say they're bad cards, but they're bad cards. So oosh, you guys are I would say these are things that you really need to take in count over the month. The 5 of Wands is obviously sneaky behavior. The Seven of Swords is betrayal. The Five of Swords is feeling basically off balance and maybe a little chaotic, and the Five of Pentacles is feeling abandoned or left out in the cold. So I think these are all maybe things like you might not feel worthy enough, you might not feel good enough, but it's time for you to step into a Queen of Wands energy and really know that you're good enough for whatever you want in the future with the Three of Wands. Whatever you've been planning, whatever you've been like looking towards, you have the charisma, you're magnetic, you're a beautiful, person. You'll definitely get whatever you want. So, yeah, I think that this is a really good sign. Let's take some advice for your month. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Let's take some advice for your month of May here. Sorry, buddy, I'm shuffling. Okay. What will you get for advice in May? May energy for my Aries. I think that may have been a lot of cards. 3. No, it's okay. I'll take the 3 cards. Beautiful. Alright, so I think that if you really do want whatever this thing that you see as your destiny, this like wish fulfillment with the star, whatever you would think of that, you really need to be the Queen of Swords. You need to think analytically with your thoughts, with your not emotions, not feelings. You need to think logically, rationally. What is going to give you basically the best outcome? What is really going to take you to this energy, the star, your destiny? Cut out whatever isn't serving you. This is a period of transformation, and I think you can definitely do it. You also have the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, I just feel like whatever you think that, like, really think about what your happiness is and how you want to create it, and then start moving slowly but in the right direction. So like really see that what you want and then move towards it, even if it's like a little bit slow and maybe more rooted in the physical, that's okay. I think you'll definitely, with the Nine of Pentacles, reach for your happiness. I think like the Nine of Pentacles is definitely about feeling fulfilled and emotionally, like, not emotionally, but like you have like your garden, right? Like everything that you want in the garden has blossomed. You feel like comfortable. You know that you have whatever you want. Whatever you've been working on is about to come to fruition for you. Whatever you think is going to make you happy. But I think it involves cutting out whatever that deceitful behavior or that sadness or that betrayal, whatever that was in the past, you need to let go of it. And that is really what this month is asking you, is to let go of your past behaviors and your past, hardships and sadness, and really focusing on what makes you happy. And, I think it'll come to you if that's what you focus on. So hopefully you like this reading. If you do, follow and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm just, starting out, trying to get my channel off the ground. I've been reading tarot for like 2 years now. Obviously I've read for friends and I've read for strangers. I used to go out on the street and like read for people. It was a lot of fun. So if you do want a personal reading from me, you can comment, or not comment, you can email me, or you could comment. Let's be honest, I'm gonna check my comments. So you can comment below if you want a reading, or you could email me. And if you use a code word jackpot, I'll give you a $5 reading for either a past, present, and future spread, plus advice, or a love spread. So if you want to know between you and another person, or you want to know between you and yourself, just hit me up. I got you, girl, or boy, whatever. So hopefully, yeah, subscribe, whatever, I don't know. Hopefully you have a good day. Signing off.